Hey there, little champion. Do you know how special you are? Yes, you. You are smart, strong, and full of incredible potential. Every single day, you are learning, growing, and becoming the best version of yourself. But sometimes, things might feel a little hard. Maybe you're trying to tie your shoes, solve a tricky math problem, or learn how to ride your bike. And when things don't go right the first time, you might feel like giving up. But guess what? That's okay, because every time you try, you get better. Did you know that even the best athletes, scientists, and artists had to struggle before they became great? They weren't born knowing how to do everything perfectly. They had to practice, make mistakes, and try again. That's how we all learn. So the next time you feel frustrated, just remember, you are not failing. You are learning. Sometimes when things feel tough, you might say, I can't do this. But wait, you forgot a very powerful word, yet. Instead of saying, I can't do this, try saying, I can't do this, yet. That small word makes a big difference because it reminds you that you're still learning. You will get there. You just have to keep going. Think about a baby learning to walk. At first, they fall a lot, but do they stop? No, they get up, they wobble, they try again, and one day they walk, and then they run. That's how learning works. That's how success happens. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a tiny seed. This little seed was buried deep in the soil, surrounded by darkness. It felt small and weak, but inside, the seed had something special, potential. So the seed decided to do something amazing. It started to grow. At first, it was just a tiny sprout. It had to push through the heavy dirt, stretch towards the sunlight, and keep growing even when it rained. Some days, the wind blew hard and the little sprout bent, but it didn't break. It held on. And do you know what happened? That little seed grew into a strong, tall tree, a tree that gave shade to others, a home for birds, and beautiful green leaves for the world to see. Just like that little seed, you are growing every day. Every challenge you face is helping you become stronger and wiser. Even when things feel tough, keep pushing forward, because one day you'll look back and see how much you've grown. Now, I know there will be times when you feel like something is too hard. Maybe you've tried and it still doesn't seem to work. What should you do then? Well, here's a secret that successful people use whenever they feel stuck. Step 1. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes and count to 5. Remind yourself that you are strong and you can do this. Step 2. Remember a time you succeeded. Think about something you once thought was hard, but now is easy. If you did it before, you can do it again. Step 3. Ask for help. There's no shame in asking someone, a parent, a teacher, or a friend to help you understand. Step 4. Try again. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Even superheroes have to practice their powers. Even the best musicians had to learn their first note. And guess what? Every time you practice, you're becoming better and stronger. Let me tell you about some famous people who never gave up. Did you know that Albert Einstein, one of the smartest people in history, struggled in school when he was little? But he didn't stop learning. He kept going, and now we know him as a genius. Or what about Michael Jordan? He was cut from his high school basketball team, but did he give up? No! He practiced harder and became one of the greatest basketball players ever. They didn't stop when things got hard, and neither should you. My friend, remember this. Every great person started just like you. Every champion, every scientist, every artist, they were all kids who kept believing in themselves. So when things get tough, take a deep breath, smile, and say, I can do this. Because you can, and you will. You are a shining light, and the world needs your smile, your ideas, and your kindness. Keep going. Keep believing and never stop being you.